Hey, my name is Ben. Thanks for stopping by. So today I am cutting a hole in a piece of ductwork. It's a pretty simple process, but I'm just going to show you a couple of tips for doing it. So initially, obviously, you're going to get your ductwork marked out where you're going to make your hole. So you can see I've got my lines drawn here with my Sharpie. And the most difficult part of this is making your initial hole for being able to basically start with your tin snip to go around. So there's a couple of different methods you can use. The first one is to use a step bit, which is basically like a cone-shaped drill bit. I'll put a link in the description to what I'm talking about. But basically, it starts out as a small hole, and as you drill, it gets bigger. So you can drill a hole fairly easily with that. I don't really like doing that because it wears out the step bit kind of fast, but if you're not going to be doing this very much, a step bit is probably the best. But the way I like to do it is you need a hammer and a screwdriver, and you want a screwdriver that you're not particularly fond of so that you can beat on it and not really worry about it, but a flat screwdriver like this. This is a little bit bigger than necessary, but this is the one I've got with me. So a screwdriver and a hammer. So we're going to take our screwdriver and just put it up against the sheet metal like this. So we've got an angle of about what would you say, 45 degrees or so. And then we take our hammer, and actually you want to wear ear protection when you do this, so I'm going to get my ear protection in here really quick. And you're going to just give this a really firm wrap right on the end of the screwdriver to get it started. And then you basically turn it straight out and just pound it. So you can see how it's actually a pretty clean cut that it makes there in the ductwork. And now we can easily push our tin snip in and begin cutting. So this is a red-handled tin snip. It's a left-hand tin snip, and this one's for going around left. So when we get to this corner, this will make a left turn, just like so. Pretty nice and easily. I was able to turn, snip down this direction, and turn and go all the way over here. Now, let me make sure you can see this. On this corner right here, once you get to here, I would need to rotate this handle downward to go up, but I can't lift this ductwork up high enough to make room for that. So in this case, I need a right-hand tin snip. So a right-hand tin snip is more comfortable to hold with your left hand, which is super confusing. But it has green handles, and it's for making a right turn. So you'll see here, as I come up on this corner, it is designed in such a way that I can squeeze to the corner point and then pivot and turn and go down. So I just made a right-hand turn with this right-hand tin snip. And now I can cut down and meet where I left off with the left-hand snips. So, generally, the left-hand snips, these ones are my preferred ones to use, just because it's easier to cut around this direction with your right hand. So, with your left hand, it's hard to go around like this. But anyway, so maybe that's just my personal habits. I don't know if that's the way it is for everyone, but that's the difference between the left hand and right hand tin snips. I'll link in the description to some decent ones if you need a pair. So that's why you might want to consider purchasing both, but you might be able to get by with just one or the other. Thanks for watching. Hope this helped you. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe down below for more videos like this one. Talk to you later.